This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Stop your whining.
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. A big play there on the first play of the game. 44 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
You're mine. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Express. 43 is the mic. There we go. What's up?
From the 29, Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. A good pickup there. 26 yards. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, saying, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
They'll run it with Jacobs. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Check. He's coming. You're mine.
One more time with Jacobs. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's David Long, the rookie from Michigan, who picked it. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Watch the run. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Check. OP. Check hot route. Hot. Switch.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Going right side here, and that's complete. A Raider first down, 17 yards. For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC West. With Derek Carr as a starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. Well, the road not likely to get any easier anytime soon. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. Now, at the 38-yard line.
We're good. Right, well, Jumbo. Switch.
Throwing now is Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Down. 280. Raider 1. Check out 3. Raider 9. Hey, Foxtrot. White. Deuce right, Chief.
From the gun, it's Carr. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chiefs.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Chiefs 0.
Move. 36.
Now a handoff looking right. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Let's get it. White Monday down.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they try the right side here. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hang it. Switch it. Check 3. 29.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. It's caught. Jones. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Got 3. 25. Check 25.
And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down.
43. Check, 43. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Carr now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, Echo.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Check 99. Check 99.
Here's Jacobs, and this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Check 4.
On 2nd down, Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Express. I got you. 694. 43 is the mic, boy. 40. Hey, orbit. 43.
Now Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jason Witten. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken at his 4.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This is brought in at the 21. Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play, that's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, Dobbins. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends, attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason, and that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field.
Yo. What up, man? Who? That's crazy. Ain't it a 98? But was it already a 98? Because they said some track star from Cal was playing football. Yeah, you can have one more. Yeah, well, man, he. Bruh, I ain't even got no upgrades yet. Well, in my training, I got one upgrade. That's it. That's bad. It is, and what's even. That's messed up if it do too, because the whole point about this was to play everybody from the muscle. Yep, keep playing with me if you want. Yeah, that's man. You are man. Nah, not at all. Right. Oh my gosh, Bowden just broke something crazy. Not at all. You're right. Like when you ain't got the power to enhance. Yeah, go ahead and take a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt you for one time. Man. Dang. Oh yeah. What? Hey, no, I got in the third year of the Redskins. I think track could be like a 83. I got him up there. Man, but he the only one that's not putting his broadcast up. Man, he's not putting his broadcast up. And I'm like, bro, you the only one that's not put. I told him in the text, like, bro, you gotta start putting that broadcast up. I put mine up every time I edit my players because with the one day when I do run my own league, like my own one, people gonna like, oh yeah, we can mess with him because he don't cheat. Like I put the broadcast up for that reason. Oh my gosh, I should have picked that off. He's so lucky. Chip over that slide all the time. They gotta go. No, that bothers me, bruh. It's like this how we gonna do it? How okay. It's okay. Alright. You don't understand how much I want to go to the doggone man. Look, I ain't looking playing. I saw that and I was like, oh shoot, they must have had a game. That's crazy, and I'm mad, cause I was like, you know how hard it is for somebody like me who I'm really trying to I'm trying to get at least just one. I just want one Super Bowl, and it's like that's what I said. I'll see y'all in the and it's. I'm beating him right now. It's 28-21. I'm about to Oh, Henny in the AFC. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play him. Nope. D-Dog got the Steelers. The only people I'm really concerned about is UGK Henny, like Comp, yeah, him too. He's in my division. I think whoever got the Chargers too. Like I could have ran it up on Comp just a minute ago. I just took a field goal. So it's like fourth quarter, 31-21. Yeah, 2. I did. 8:45, like 9ish or something like that. Cause I instead of going from 4 to 12, 30, I go from 2 to 10. But when it ain't nothing left for me to do, nigga, I go home. Yep, and then I go 7 to 3:30 the next day, and then I'm off 3 days. Dang, I was right under him. That should have been a pick. He gonna have to keep throwing screens because that's the only thing that's gonna work for him. Like I let Tyreek Hill catch one bomb and that's it. Like these niggas is disciplined, dog. Sorry. Oh, good play. Good play. Good play. I'll take that play. That was a good play, bro. Boy, love them screens, boy, I tell you. He really gonna do this Wildcat.
We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too. It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the
oh my God.
upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Brad, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA.
I'm sending them dogs at him. Come on, he gonna have to run that mug.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a third and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. To throw is Mahomes.
Yes. Yes, sir. Let's go. The blitz got to him. The blitz got to him. Thank you.
Understanding a few tendencies and figuring out they may take a shot. They dialed up the pressure and got to him. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Way to go, defense.
By Butker is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Just over 90 seconds to play, and this was considered to be about as critical as it gets here. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The
to get this drive started. And this game
Oh, good looking.
over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right.
Come on, let me get 200 yards rushing with Lynn Bolden. That's all I need that's all I need.
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Oh,
it
come on.
across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I'm a better runner than you, Comp.
I know exactly where he's going, dog.
He beat me to the spot. That's cool.
Chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That was a good stop, dog.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yep, I'll make you one.
Carr gonna look to throw. He sets the fire deep.
Oh my gosh.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Looking for more there on 1st down.
He really throwing it to Tyreek. Boy, I got mad help back there, dog.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps and allowing him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. Now
He gonna go again.
deep downfield.
Need that.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. It's David Long, the rookie from Michigan, who picked it. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Well, clock management 101.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff looking right. And he takes it all the way down.
Wow. Let's go. Nigga, Lynn Bolden had 31 carries for 264.
For the Oakland Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their
I think in 2 TDs.
but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they?
I'm about to make my wife a turkey burger real quick. It seems like that's all I be making.
Win in the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? Those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that got to beat.
Hey, you want Gatorade? Come here. Who you playing? Oh, okay.
When I say I think it's not for me, but he can't handle the feeling. No, he can't. I'm about to whoop his motherfucking ass. He ain't got time, so play back. I just missed it up, not forget it.
Oh, so now he can't get nothing on you? That's crazy.
That nigga, now he going to digging and dunking. I can respect that. You won't have to catch one and then be able to slip it for a touchdown because he ain't going over the top no more. We put that pressure on him, man. Why? Then I sent the blitz so mean on this nigga one play, dog. Man, by the time he said hood, he got hit back in that other motherfucking bump. I know he was mad. I know he was.
He said. That's crazy.
have a passing lane. You see the quarterback with escape orders, dashing dead eyes, so you can fix it, fake ass
He said, man, y'all cut that out. That's crazy. Dang, no. He might quit. You hear me every time? He might quit. Dash and dead eye.
Thank you. Boy, he can't handle that blitz, boy. When I say that nigga can't handle this blitz, oh my God.
Bruh, I'm telling you, he's going to quit. Mm-hmm. He's gonna quit, might quit, bruh. What's the score? I mean, 5 yards ain't bad if he moving it.
What I'm saying, I'm getting like 5 yards every.
Oh yeah. See, every run ain't gotta be a home run.
Man, I hate that fake ass shit they got on Earl Thomas. Bro, I just had this nigga 4 yards in front of me and had him wiggling, and this nigga dove and sucked me into the cop, dog. Come on. Earl Thomas slow as shit. I can't wait to lose this slow ass. He gonna be in trouble. He really gonna be as slow as he. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. He already around like an 80 devil. Bro, this shit making just piss me fuck off, dog. Fucking cop.
No, Nigga, Bryce Love ran for 360 on him.
Bro, when I say he cannot stop the run, dog, big dog. He cannot stop the run. Oh my God. Detroit never be big here, dog. He the step and he fake ass, back there. They get to know that the man died. I'm a holler. James Conner. To the pot, man. To the pot.
You got me rolling. Oh yeah, you ain't got your cast up. Oh, okay.
Bruh, he cannot get away from TJ Watt. He cannot get away from him.
Dang, I